Day 3, Vancouver 7, Team GB 28, Kenya 10, SHUJAA. That was a close one. I know we lost by 18 points, but at some point ilikuwa 14-10. Like we were just there. Of course, guys, this recap is brought to you by M-Pesa. M-Pesa Global, guys. You can send money anywhere in the world, including Western Union. So make sure you check it out. M-Pesa is behind every SHUJAA moment, and we're also behind every SHUJAA moment. Just as I said in day one, kuna vitu zingine tulifanya poa. For example, we were not letting people come through the middle. Like, we were not letting the other team get over the advantage line. That was the France game and Argentina game. This Team GB game, that one went out of the window. Carson was giving us a lot of problems. One thing I've realized, we are not great at defending against big ball carriers who can actually push us back, especially through the middle. And the offload game, Pierre, game. I think it was 14. What was the score? When we were 5-0 up, Mason scored a try in the corner. As I told you guys, we concede quite a number of tries on the outside. But the way they set it up, you don't really tumaliza. They just had a big ball carrier down the middle. Carson down the middle. It was Carson, right? Yeah, Carson at 13 took out two people, took out Wekesa and Asati. Then when they recycled the ball, the 6 went in, I think, offloaded to the 9 or the 9 and the 6. I can't remember, but two of them. So when they take the ball out to Mason, it's a one-on-one, and that's exactly what he wants. One goose is in the corner to make it, to actually make it 7-5. Actually, before that, we did so well to go 5-0 up. And it was just off good pressure. Kickoff, pressure poor. We made them make a mistake. We didn't capitalize, but hatukuacha watoke kwa half yao. Then we won a scrum against the head. Jana mnamka vile nilijam. Tulikuwa tunashindwa scrum against the head. So then we won the scrum against the head. Ball goes to the corner to Wabwire. The only thing, good finish. The only thing I'll tell Wabwire is, especially when he's finishing on the right side, yeah, I think this is something that, it's a skill. It's a hard thing to learn, but I think he has to do it because Amenda could finish on the right side and he has the ball on his left hand. Again, you always want to have that on the right so that you're able to fend, or actually just, if it's really close to the line, you're able to just tap it down. But all in all, good strength, making it 5-0. Then our kickoffs yesterday were really good. Today, not so much, because I feel like teams learned. Don't target Omondi directly. So they're looking for Wekesa, because ukiona vile tulikuwa tuna defend kickoffs, it's 7 players. So there's 3 pods of 2 and then 1 person who's alone, who was Wekesa all the time. So they were targeting hapo katikati ya Wekesa na whichever pod was next to him. And many teams have big guys. And if the guy just comes, contests the ball, hapo ndo pale walikuwa natushikia. So the first one wasn't great, actually, the first kickoff of the game, but we sort of came back. Then they scored just before halftime. Amazing set play. Carson to Homer in the middle of the park. Like, today, one thing that we didn't do well is we didn't defend those switches well. And I don't know if it's a drift defense thing. I don't know, like, just the defensive patterns. Again, in a build-up, no point to being cut through the middle. Those switches were just outdoing us completely in the middle of the park. And Team GB loves that. And the thing is, it's a chess game. Now, when you come narrow and want to drift, now they take it out to the wing, which is not our strength. So I think they just played this game so well. They really, tactically, they played well. But we tried. One of my favorite players this weekend, Kenyan players, Kubu, came off the bench. Every time he comes on, he causes havoc. Every single time. And he was actually key in creating the second try that we scored, created a try assist, making it 14-10 off to the wing to Wabwire. Commentator alikuwa anamwita Wabwa. Mwingine akamwita sijui Wabe. Kasema hizi majina zake zimechange kabisa. But Wabwire was solid in this game. Second half we started with great defense. At 14-10, you could see that our Nini was like tulikuwa tunachangamka, but it was just one pass. Oro did so well to go and cross cover, get the ball, and then as he was counter-attacking, the ball doesn't go to hand, and then we lose it. And just like that, these guys come back and score, making it 21-10. They did not miss any conversion. Then another mistake led them to score our 4th try and send them straight to the semis, and that is how our group stage ended. A lot more solid, but still, it literally, game 7 is a game of, it's just so small, like small things. So at 14-10, that pass goes to hand, it's a different story, you know? So Yeah, I think we tried, especially for a team that actually beat France. GB has been on a tear this Vancouver Sevens. So for us to be so close and just concede towards the end, not great, but what can we do?